Protests spread nationwide as NUT presses for release of Ooriire school victims. Nationwide protests against rising insecurity continued on Tuesday as citizens across several states took to the street to demand urgent government action over the increasing wave of kidnappings, killings, and attacks on schools and communities across the country. The demonstration, which began on Monday following the Nigerian Union of Teachers protest and stay-at-home directive, gained momentum as teachers and residents in more than 15 states expressed concern over the deteriorating security situation. Protesters cited the recent abduction of toddlers, students, and teachers in Oriire Local Government area of Oyo State, as well as similar incidents reported in Borno, Kwara, and Ekiti States. In Abuja, the national leaders of the Nigerian Union of Teachers, led by the national chairman Audu Titus Amba, staged a peaceful protest demanding the release of kidnapping colleagues and students, and strongly condemned the gruesome murder of their members in Ooriire Local Government bandit attack.
Precisely on the 15th May 2026, 7 teachers and 39 students were kidnapped from their schools in Orire Local Government area of Oyo State. On the same day, over 40 students were abducted from Musa Primary School and Secondary School in Abuja Local Government area of Borno State. For over 2 weeks now, the innocent teachers and learners are still in captivity under inhumane conditions, leaving their families to live in fear and anguish. It is heartbreaking to know that 2 of our colleagues have been gruesomely murdered in cold blood by the bandits in Oyo State.
In the same vein, protests rocked many states of the nation for same agitations, from Lagos, Edo, and Ibadan to Abeokuta, Maiduguri, Kaduna, and Port Harcourt. Demonstrators marched through major roads and converged on the government offices, calling for decisive measures to address insecurity. Many accused authorities of failing to adequately protect life and property, noting that persistent attacks have disrupted education, farming activities, transportation, and other economic pursuits.
Some of our teachers and brothers and learners from Oyo was kidnapped. And some of our teachers were killed.
We are on the street today to show our concern over the abduction of our students in Oyo and Borno State. Our students and teachers have been abducted by their abductors for some days now. So we are now on street to call on the federal government to do the needful. Schools should be secured. Our teachers should be secured. As we all know, there will be no nation without teachers or without people. No government will stand on its feet without the people that it will govern.
In Oyo State, families of abducted victims, concerned residents, civil society groups, and sympathizers gathered in Ogbomoso, Mokola Roundabout, and Iwo Road in Ibadan, carrying placards with various inscriptions to express their frustration over the prolonged captivity of the victims. The protesters appealed to both the federal and Oyo State government to intensify efforts towards securing the safe release of the abducted students and teachers. A similar scene played out in Ogun State, where demonstrators joined nationwide protests, insisting that government responses must go beyond condolence visits and official statements. They called for swift and concrete action to prevent further deterioration of the security situations.
The society is not safe, and if the society is not safe, there is no way progress and prosperity will be assured. So the least the government can do is at least to protect and secure lives of people.
Government should please stand up and fight against this insecurity and kidnapping of it. It's getting too much. This is getting out of our bounds. Even we, the students, we can't anymore. The government should please find something to do about this whole thing before it gets out of hand. Please, Mr. Tinubu, we are begging you. We are begging you, please find something to do about this thing before it's getting out of hand. We can't do anything, Mr. Tinubu.
Security personnel were deployed in several locations to maintain law and order as the demonstration progressed. While most of the protests remained peaceful, temporary traffic disruptions were reported in some major cities as protesters occupied strategic roads and public spaces. Organizers of the demonstrations maintained that the protests will continue until both federal and state authorities present a clear and actionable plan to secure the release of the abducted students and teachers from Ooriire Local Government and address the border security challenges confronting the nation.
While the fate of the remaining abductees hangs in the balance, we hear the troubling voices of our teachers crying for help from the government and well-meaning Nigerians to secure their release from the kidnappers.
The protesters further stressed that the protection of lives, schools and communities must remain a top national priority, warning that continued attack on educational institutions threaten the future of thousands of Nigerian children. Sheriff Oyewole, Rural Television News.